Have you ever wanted something so bad that you could taste it? You were just like, oh, it's there. I want it so bad. And sometimes that's what wanting to experience our loved one on the other side feels like. It can be really frustrating. And the number one reason why someone maybe isn't experiencing their loved one on the other side, they're not having the dream visitations. Maybe they're not getting the signs. They're not experiencing them. They're not sensing them, is because of their grief. You see, everything is energy. We are energy. Our loved one on the other side is pure energy. And when our loved one transitions from their physical body, they are at a higher vibration. They're literally marinating in unconditional love. That's the only emotion that they feel when they leave. Yes, they still have their personality, and yes, they're still funny, and they have all those different funny quirks and isms that make them uniquely them, but they aren't tied to any of the lower emotions. They're not grieving, they're not sad, they're not angry. And so if our vibration is lower, it's going to take a little bit of time to get to that sweet spot where they can come down and click in with us and make the connection. So if you are deeply grieving, if you have immense guilt over anything that has to do with your loved ones crossing, if you are upset, if you're worried that they are upset with you, if your last communication with them wasn't that great, if you're worried about that, all of that is going to impact your energy. And so as you begin to really focus on healing and feeling the best that you can in every day, and some days that's easier said than done, it'll start to shift your energy. And you will be able to experience your loved one on the other side. Those energies are very subtle. So if we are looking at our phone, if we are checking our watch, if we have a laptop, if we've got this, if we're gaming, if we're having 10 conversations, if we've got a list going, if we've got music on, if we've got a TV in the background, we are not fully present. And we all do it. And so to be able to experience the spirit world, we must be present in the now. The now is where our loved ones make that connection with us. It's not when we're worried about what happened or we're anticipating bad things in the future. No, our loved ones connect with us in the now. So being present, working through your grief, and being very gentle with yourself. Being very gentle with yourself. I often tell people, after I lost my son Jack, it took me 2 years to connect with him, and I'm a medium. So living with that kind of despair and heartache literally tanked my energy for 2 years. And it wasn't until I started to really shift that and really started to heal and recognize that I had a totally new relationship with him. He's still very much a part of my life, just like your loved ones. Even though they no longer have their physical body, they're 100% alive in spirit.